Hi guys, it's 24 to Win, finally bringing you another video, and finally bringing you something League of Legends once again. Sorry I haven't been uploading anything in the past weeks, maybe even months, but my computer, it's just been impossible to upload anything, to record anything even. But now that I found this is something people call showcasting, in which I actually just comment on what happens in a pro player game. So that's what I'm gonna do now, and I hope you guys will enjoy it. And I've got something big planned pretty soon. It's not that good though. I'm pretty ashamed that it's not that good, but I have enjoyed making it, and I hope you will enjoy watching it. So yeah, so this is a ranked game about 1900 elo, and it featured some strange things, so that's why I wanted to do this one. It's a Darius jungle. Don't see that very often. Kha'Zix mid, also not often seen. That's actually the only two things that are weird. But so let's watch this game, shall we? So I'm going to unpause it, and I was looking at mid because there was shit going down. I saw pinks at bottom, but that just, you know, being bottom and farming, tops being pushed. Darius is right there, but mid looks like shit's going down, with Kha'Zix going in with the Taster Fear and the Void Spikes onto the Nidalee, dealing some nice damage, but Darius is going to come around the corner. Bot lane is getting quite low. They are taking first blood up onto mid lane without even the help from Darius. Kha'Zix hit level 3, and I can imagine he just jumped in, used his Q, used his W, and got the kill. Darius is going to come in against Kha'Zix right now, but is not being able to crack that kill quite yet because of the Kha'Zix lead. But top lane, there is a gang coming in. Jax is going to, they are going to dive this, but Jax is going to back off, fearing a level 3 dive would cost their lives and only pick up 1 kill. So that's already a lot of action this early in the game. Hold on, let me arrange this real quick. Wait, that's there we go. Everything's arranged. Now we can watch the video again. Olaf is going to go in with the undertow onto Xin Zhao, but Olaf, now low on mana, is going to pop the flask. He has one more charge of his flask, so he might just use that to regen the mana. Xin Zhao is also starting flask, and does still have 2 charges up, so we will see what will happen in this top lane. Bot lane's being pushed. There are pinks going off onto Xin Zhao. Darius is going to come in with the slow, missing the pull. That's unfortunate. That might have delivered them the not first blood. That might have delivered them a kill in top lane. That's unfortunate. But Jax is around now. Darius is also staying around. Olaf might be trying to bait this, but I don't think Xin Zhao wants to go in, because if he for some reason dies or even gets too low, he can't farm all of these minions. Bot lane, nothing really going on. Olaf is going to chase him down a bit to under the turret, but Xin Zhao really does not want to lose all these minions, and they do actually have vision onto Jax. Jax is going to come in, but Darius is standing in the bush right there. Jax is right now just waiting for an opportunity to strike. Will Xin Zhao give him that opportunity by jumping onto Olaf? Jax is pinging his ass off onto Olaf, but Xin Zhao just not there. There they go. They are going in, but Darius, boom, in the bush, huge damage to Xin Zhao. He is going to go down to the ignite and the bleed, and even an undertow. Now Jax is in a lot of trouble. Xin Zhao requesting the reports on Jax because he's probably a little bitch that can't stand that he died. Now, look at the mid lane, nothing's going on. Jax being reported on still, apparently. They are going off pinks onto Sivir. She is pretty low, and Kate does have that insane range. Taking a little bit of damage from the boom. No, from the. Alright, now I need to know what it's called. I should know this. Ricochet. Real mid, Kha'Zix, it's strong mid champion, shit ton of burst and even sustained damage, but the thing is that Nidalee does have that range, being able to work Kha'Zix down, but she's not really. But that's incredibly hard. Kha'Zix claws, Taster Fear, It's not something I would prefer to max first. I would personally prefer the leap, just because the range is so much more useful. But, or even the void spike. So I don't know why he. Oh, they are going to go in, and oh, a nice Nidalee spear. I'm sorry I missed that, guys. Nice Nidalee, still picking up the kill. Kha'Zix diving Nidalee under her turret. Might not be the smartest idea. She is that level 6 Nidalee, so she sustain burst damage in the Cougar form. But still being able to pick up a kill, even though going down, and not even having used his ultimate, so that's interesting. I'm sorry I'm missing all these kills. Level 6, he's going to be against Xin Zhao, because Xin Zhao on that knockup. Both of those are not available. Xin Zhao, strangely enough, maxing his audacious charge. You would think that he would either max the 3 talent strike for the damage, or even the bot lane is going to go down onto Caitlyn and Janna. That's a nice cleanse. Make sure the bleed doesn't deal any more damage. But they are going to pick up the kill. No, nice flash from Janna, just flashing out of range of the Darius Q. But now now a stun goes off onto Caitlyn. But they are going to be able. No, they're not going to be able to turn this around. A nice shield preventing any damage. Kha'Zix not getting the blue buff. Oh, he did get it. Never mind. Nidalee is going to come top, but they do not have vision over that, so Xin Zhao might be in a lot of trouble, not knowing where his enemy lane partner is. Where the enemy laner is, and they are going to come in, but no, Nidalee just, oh no, they are going to dive this, and the ultimate does not work because of the Olaf ultimate, and they are going to be able to pick up the kill. Nidalee takes the kill onto Xin Zhao. See, that's what I was talking about. The Olaf ultimate is just so strong against Xin Zhao, because both his knock-up and his knockback will not faded. So that's going to be a enormous threat for the Xin Zhao, now being 2 kills behind, 2 deaths behind, and almost 15 CS. Kha'Zix, meanwhile, getting hit much attention as he is being able to clean that. And Nidalee spear in the tower shot 2. Make it pretty difficult to lane with those Nidalee spears constantly up his ass. Rough, but or his ghost up. Jax is just going to back up. But if Kha'Zix is going to come in, Olaf does not have any ward coverage, so this might be in a lot of trouble. Oh, he does have over Jax, so he's not going to overextend. Maxing his leap strike. I don't know, like other metas. Meanwhile, bot lane is going in on only levels behind onto Olaf. Now 2 levels behind of Olaf, so that's going to be incredibly difficult. Jax is and he didn't come in time even. He's going to turn around onto Xin Zhao, not picking up the kill quite yet. Oh, the ignite might finish. Yes, the ignite does finish off Xin Zhao, but for some reason he thought it would be smart to go 1-on-1. But I don't really think, because right now he's going to miss the wave. Xin Zhao did pick up a kill, and oh no, Jax picked up the kill, so Xin Zhao just picked up an assist. No, that's definitely worth it. If Xin Zhao would have picked up that kill, that would have been, then it would have been different. And Xin Zhao is just raging. There he's just raging, man. Jesus fuck. Oh, Nidalee spear taking a big chunk of Kha'Zix's health. Bot lane, Darius is going to come. Oh wait, I'm saying something again. I'm just going to go back. Alright, so where are we? Alright, so it's just Darius is going to come in with the pool just regularly, dealing damage and then ulting, then the bleed finishes it off. Who finishes off the kill onto Caitlyn, so that's what happened. Nidalee is diving Kha'Zix, and the damage will be enough to pick up the kill from the leap. The Q, what's it called? I don't even care. You know what the Nidalee Q is, probably. Nidalee now going to come in. A nice flash stun from Tarek is going to be able to pick up yet another kill for Nidalee. Nidalee now 4-2 against Kha'Zix 2-2. But Kha'Zix having that 20 CS ahead. Jax just farming the Jax just farming golems, and bot lane taking out the turret. Top lane's just regularly old Olaf just zoning out Xin Zhao like a little bitch. Because he ain't the man.
Purple team's turret has been destroyed.
You know, Darius might be ahead because he has been ganking a lot. He's 102 and Jax is 100, but he's 20 CS and 2 levels behind of Jax. If it would come down to a 1v1, I'm pretty sure Jax would win. Well, yeah, Jax will win 99.9% of the time. But yeah, still, it wouldn't be good. Jax is pretty strong actually right now, having picked up, almost picking up a Phage and already having a Madrid Razor. But then again, there's Olaf with the 2000 HP. Holy fuck, that's a lot. Kha'Zix meanwhile being ganked, dealing a shit ton of damage back onto Nidalee, but the spear is going to hit. That might even be another dive with that Nidalee heal, but no, Kha'Zix is going to play it safe and is going to back off. Janna just walking up here to see if she maybe could do something, but she's only level 5. Being caught out by the Taric stun and the Shatter, the ultimate, that's a lot of damage at once coming in from the Taric, but Janna is going to be slowing him, but Sivir is now going to come in, dealing a ton of damage onto Caitlyn. Caitlyn just going to E over that wall, being able to get out of there just safely, but Nidalee now going to come in from behind, maybe get off a nice damage spear. Oh, they have no vision on her yet because the minions are not in range, so they have no idea what's coming to them. They're still thinking they can maybe get a kill, but now Sivir is going to ult in. Nidalee is going to jump Q, E, dealing a lot of damage onto Caitlyn. Are they going to be able to pick up the kill? They probably are. Yes, another Q from Nidalee is going to pick up the kill, and she's not dying yet, chasing and throwing that spear, but a flash from Janna makes sure she gets out of that alive. Now Kha'Zix is going to poke his head in a little bit too far, I think. Darius, they are doing Dragon, but they are going to stop from Dragon and are going to go in onto the Kha'Zix. Jax and Olaf picking up a kill. Jax, meantime they're picking up a kill on top, and it looks like Kha'Zix is just going to be fine getting out of that. So finally a kill onto the Olaf again. But again, the kill goes to Jax, so I'm not sure how this is going to help out Xin Zhao. I mean, he does get those assists, but now blue team picking up the dragon. Purple team having no vision of it. They know they're doing it because all 4 of the enemy team were there, but there's really not anything they can do to stop it. So there we go. Kha'Zix, blue team picking up the dragon. Kha'Zix picking up his blue buff, and Xin Zhao now 0-3-1. Not even getting an assist on that. Just picked up his brutalizer, but with Olaf, he didn't even buy any XP. He's just rushing towards that Warmogs. Oh, he did pick up some armor. He picked up Ninja Tabi, so I guess it would be semi-effective. I mean, he has 92 armor. That's not even too bad for just a Ninja Tabi. Let's see, what does Xin have? Yeah, Xin doesn't even have upgraded boots yet. And Olaf is not even that much faster. Oh, but they are going to find each other right now. Olaf is going to come in with the Reckless Swing Undertow, just taking Xin Zhao down. Xin Zhao not even doing any damage back. But Jax is going to come in once again to the top lane, but Olaf just having put down that ward. Knows that Jax is around, so he's not going to be quite much of a trouble. Kha'Zix just waiting in the bush for a prime moment to strike, and that's a lot of fucking damage onto the Nidalee. He is going to go down. Jesus, that was definitely a insane amount of damage from that Void Spike, isolated Taster of Fear. Look at that damage. That's 12% of their missing health, plus almost 400 damage, and that's on a 2.4 second cooldown. Top lane, bot lane is going to go down onto Janna, but Caitlyn doing a nice job of turning it around on the Taric, but they are in quite a trouble now. Nice trap, keeping Sivir in her spot. The ultimate didn't wear off, and there comes the ult from Caitlyn. Oh, the shield was off cooldown, so that ultimate's not going to be any trouble at all. They're going to walk out of that just fine, even almost picking up a kill onto Janna. So bot lane right now in a lot of trouble, being behind almost 30 CS. The items are still equal, actually. Don't know how that's even possible. How much money do they have? Yeah, they have even equal money. So those 2 assists really made up for those 30 CS, apparently. Nidalee might be in quite a lot of trouble, being caught out by Cousin. No, she's just going to walk. She's just going to walk away and be fine and everything. So that Gossix is going to come in range. Not even doing any damage. Oh, there he goes. There. Whoa, that's a ton of damage. And all he used was his. All he did was leap, QW, and it does so much damage. You see, he does have that voice by default now, but Tarek is going to come in from the back. He is going to flash alt after Nidalee being able to pick up that kill, but not having the evolved wings yet, and Tarek is going to be able to pick up that kill. You see, there, if Kha'Zix had evolved his wings, he probably wouldn't have done that much damage, but he would have been able to jump back out after the kill. Tarek now finding a Jax stranding somewhere, and yeah, that's a lot of damage on the lead, but that's not really what you want. Tarek putting down the exhaust. Bot lane, knowing that Tarek isn't there, are going to go on to the Sivir, but a nice flash, but the knockup still hits, and it might not be enough. Jax still chasing down. Yes, Jax did pick up the kill onto Tarek. I didn't know he would chase him down that far. That's impressive. Jax now finding a Sivir, dealing. Oh, the stun is shielded. That's perfect, but slow from the red buff will probably be enough for yet another kill for the Jax. Dealing actually quite a lot of damage with that leap strike right now, combined with the Empower. But Darius is going to come and miss the pool, so that's not going to amount to anything. Nidalee just placing a trap right there, making sure Jax is no longer in there. Bot lane is going to back off. Top lane, Xin Zhao is actually not even doing that bad. He's dealing decent damage, and he will be able to heal off a lot of that damage as well from his battle cry if he activates it. But now he's just taking the poke. That's what he has been doing the entire time, just allowing Olaf to. I'm sorry for that, it's still early when I record this, allowing Olaf to poke him down quite heavily. Right now just going to take the golems, because he knows that if he tries to defend the turret right now, it will probably and the turret will die and he will die. Kha'Zix, having taken down that mid turret right now, is going to be able to roam quite a lot, going to bot lane right now. Just going to take. There are only 2 raids. Oh, he is going to be spotted by the Nidalee trap and the ultimate. Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ! She must have no HP at all. No, she doesn't. Holy fuck! I'm impressed by that insane amount of damage. Insane amount of damage. Jeez, he just went like, alright, you know what? She's full health. I'm just gonna go in and, you know, kill her. No problem. Kha'Zix is being pinged right now. If Darius and Olaf, no, Olaf is just going to back up, but if Darius is going to come in there with Tarek's stun and everything, with the CS, with the damage from Tarek, because that's not even, Tarek's damage isn't even that bad. Yes, Darius is going to come in. Darius not even level 11 yet. It's going to pull back Kha'Zix, going to use the slow from the W, going to use the Q, dealing a lot of damage. The ultimate might be enough to pick him off. Yes, this is definitely a one wasted Kha'Zix, because the W finishes off the kill. This does, though, put the Darius ult on cooldown, which is pretty useful for the team fight. The maximum damage is... Oh, now it's quite a lot. Jax using that counter strike to stun Nidalee under the tower, allowing them to deal quite a lot of damage, but the Nidalee and the Tarek both have too much heal combined. Olaf is going to be knocked out by the Janna Tornado, not able to quite chase them down. I think he could take them on. 1v2 right now, having that wall marks, having that Warden's Mill, and that ultimate, being able to take a lot of damage. Mid lane, Tarek is going to go in. No, Jax is going to go in onto Tarek. Nidalee going to go for the, not quite go for the dive. This is so much something that's actually just nothing. Like, they're happening so many small things in this game that it's actually not worth going over them. Look at how even it is. It's 10-10, 2 turrets. Straight onto here, but Vision, blue team will probably be able to take the second dragon of the game. Janna is going to come in, but to respond to the blue team taking dragon. So, let's take a look at CS, shall we? Kha'Zix is about 30 CS ahead. No, wait, Jax is going to go in onto Sivir, and Jax a nice stun, and the Kha'Zix damage is going to be able to take down Sivir. The knockback from Xin Zhao is making Tarek survive. No, it's not. Now Darius is going to come in onto the Kha'Zix. Now it's Darius and Olaf versus the rest of the purple team. But a nice Janna ultimate knocks them both away. Janna shielding herself. Nidalee also coming in, taking down Jax. With that ignite, that's going to be enough to take down Jax, taking the shutdown gold of 500. Nidalee still not wanting to give up, but is going to find a Caitlyn, and Caitlyn does a lot of damage right now, picking up the kill onto Nidalee. Now going onto the Olaf, but that's not a good idea. Even with that low HP, Olaf can definitely take on Caitlyn. Darius is going to walk around, making sure that if they chase, she is going to get chased, but the ultimate, for some reason, stopped locking. Alright, everyone's just going to back off from this right now. Playing the safe bot and not diving any not dying unnecessary. Because that would really throw this away. That wasn't even an exchange. The only difference it made was that they got the shutdown gold onto Jax. They killed Kha'Zix as well. That's also shut down. So that's the reason why blue team is now 1k gold ahead. But 1k doesn't even matter that much. That was a nice team fight. That's what I love about high-ranked games. High elo ranked games. These players make barely any mistakes. Alright, now let's finally take a look at CS here. Kha'Zix is 50 CS ahead of Nidalee right now, so that's quite a lot. They're even in kills, but as you can see, Kha'Zix does just so much more damage with all of that armor penetration. Oh, that's a shit ton of damage from the Nidalee spear. Now Olaf is going to go in onto Xin Zhao. Tarek is going to walk up from the stun, but Jax is going to come around, stunning Tarek, and I don't think this is going to mind the team fight. No, it's not. But a nice Nidalee spear picking up the kill onto Janna. What a snipe! Alright, Kha'Zix is going to come in from the back, and he will be able to do a shit ton of damage. Oh my god, everyone just shut up. Don't be such a puss. Alright, they are going to take that turret, and Xin Zhao, oh my god, what is he doing? He's ulting, putting Darius actually in a pretty deadly position, going to go down to the Kha'Zix, but Olaf still picking up the kill onto Xin Zhao, but he was just standing there getting stunned. Olaf now not going to go in, but a flash Q from the Jax is going to be able to pick up the kill onto Tarek. Now Caitlyn just dealing damage from afar, what she does best. Oh, Kha'Zix thought he could go in. I'm sorry, I had a little bit of a blackout there. Kha'Zix thought he could go in for the kill, but the undertow reckless swing combination from Olaf was just too strong. Now at 5 kills already. It's really starting to notice that that Xin Zhao did lose that lane. Olaf now going to go in for the kill onto Caitlyn, but a flash makes sure she gets out of that alive. Janna in a strange position, I must say. I don't know exactly what she's doing right there. But she's just defending her turret. I thought if Olaf and Nidalee wanted to take her down, they would have taken her down, no sweat. As the only HP... No, she actually... Right now she does quite some HP. 1600, not too much. But also not too few. I mean, it's more than Caitlyn. It's not more than Caitlyn, never mind. She's squishy as fuck. Alright, so Kha'Zix being about 50 CS. Caitlyn also 50 CS. About 50 CS right now ahead, but also got those 2 kills. And Sivir 0 kills with 3 assists. Olaf, well, it's pretty clear who won the top lane. Don't have to argue about that. Support Tarek is doing a better job, I think. Now Kha'Zix, Olaf is going to go in onto Kha'Zix, using the Rendering's Omen to slow him down, hoping he could catch Kha'Zix out, because if Kha'Zix right now dies without his team, then that's just a lost team fight. Without Kha'Zix, purple team right now can't do an insane amount of can't really do much. Look at that. That's the Kha'Zix W. So much damage. It's insane. Caitlyn is walking into Nidalee's spear for some reason. I'm sorry for that. Nidalee throwing yet another spear, also taking down quite some HP, but Jax is going to be caught out by Tarek and Olaf, and he's not that strong, going down to a Nidalee spear. What was he doing there? Now purple team is in quite a disadvantage, getting caught by yet another Nidalee spear. Janna is... that was intentional. Kazakhs, they're going to jump onto Nidalee, trying to take it down. The flash goes off onto Nidalee. Flash from Kazakh goes off onto Nidalee. Are they going to be able to pick up the kill? No, Darius is going to turn it around with a lot of damage on the Kazakhs, taking him down quite easily. The Jack on the damage from that Nidalee spear allows Sivir to pick up yet another kill. There we have Xin Zhao thinking it's smarter to save this turret, but Olaf is going to be able to dive this pretty easily, using that randomless omen to do a lot of damage. But Xin Zhao is also healing off a lot of damage from his W, and the E picks up the kill. That's a lot of fucking damage on the E. That's 240 true damage. The top turret is going to go down, but also purple team picked up down and Butler, and Jax is going to be able to pick up the kill onto Tariq and maybe even onto Darius, but they need to be pretty careful because no, Nidalee and Sivir are both low HP. They are pinging back retreat. They are pinging to go for Dragon and just not try and get any more kills out of this because it's quite dangerous at this point with both Nidalee and Sivir low on mana. Nidalee picking up that Nidalee picking up the blue buff, being able to throw more and more spears. Picking up the dragon as well. Nidalee just hopping over the wall, backing home. Yeah, it looks like it's pretty much over now. Blue team is 5k ahead at this point. Jin Zhao, well, I guess you can say he does some damage. He does have that Black Cleaver. Purple team is going to go for Baron because they saw both Darius and Sivir bot. This might be quite a lot of trouble for blue team. Spear not hitting. Olaf is just going to go in, ulting, going on to the Jax, taking him down. More than probably. No, Jax is still alive. Purple team taking down the Baron, but a Nidalee spear doing a lot of damage on Janna. But Kha'Zix is going to be able to pick up the kill. Now Xin Zhao going on to Tariq, jumping onto Tariq with the Caitlyn ult and the Kha'Zix damage. That was a lot of damage. Now blue team is in quite a lot of trouble. Darius, for some reason, thinking it was smart to stay back. Xin Zhao going to be able to pick up that kill. Nidalee still lurking in the bush. Kha'Zix even picking up the kill onto Sivir still with the W. Now Nidalee is in quite a lot of trouble, although she is Nidalee, so she'll probably be able to get out of this. Purple team should not waste any time on that and just go for the turrets, but they are quite sure they can take down Nidalee. They are quite sure they can take down Nidalee, but she's just too fast. As you can see, Xin Zhao thinks he can catch up to her, but no, Nidalee is just with that cougar form in the bushes and the pounces. She's just too fast. She's going to find a Kha'Zix though, and Kha'Zix is going to use the leap, and the slow from the red buff didn't apply. Wait, what? This doesn't apply on hit effects. No, it doesn't. Alright, that's interesting to know. But with purple team having picked up that Baron, they are getting themselves back quite easily, actually. Although blue team does have 2 turrets over them, they have nearly full map control. So that is going to be pretty hard for the purple team to do it. Once again for that. Xin Zhao I think Xin Zhao's poking his head in a little bit too deep, because if Olaf can hit one undertow, he's going to be chased down with all of the slopes. But he's going to back off just fine. Only now picking up the Haunting Gaze. Probably going to turn that into a Leandri's Torment, but I think it's a little bit late for that item. Yes, she picked up the Leandri's Torment. Such a good item on so many AP casters right now. Although I would say Nidalee is one of the worst, well, not one of the best to buy it on. Although those spears with that extra damage, with that 5% burn, it might be they are even more deadly, because if you're like just surviving, you're like, yay, I'm alive, and then nope, you're not. Kha'Zix, holy shit, Kha'Zix has picked up a Bloodthirster and already has a Warmock's armor. That's why you get that insane tankiness from. Right now, 3200 HP and 337 attack damage. He's going to be destroying, he has been destroying teamfights, and he's going to continue destroying teamfights everywhere around the map. Jack's taking a nearly split to the face, and there you can see that burn. So it's dealing 800 damage onto Jax, and Jax has 100 magic resist. Jack's building extremely tanky, actually, having 270 armor already. Alright, so right now, what the purple team... Oh, blue team... Yeah, blue team is catching Kha'Zix off guard. That's exactly what they were waiting for, but now Tarek is in quite trouble. Olaf is just going to go in onto the Gen, onto the most squishy. Olaf ults, and he's just unstoppable. Now going after the Jin Zhao. Darius is going to pick up the ult with the kill on the Jin Zhao with the ultimate, and the bleed is going to finish. Ultimate from Caitlyn is not enough to pick up the kill onto Darius, and now Nidalee chasing down Kha'Zix. Kha'Zix should just turn this around and deal. See, oh, that was so close. Damage from Kha'Zix is just insane, but apparently Nidalee was a little bit stronger. Now purple team is in quite a lot of trouble. Surrender vote. Probably wouldn't surrender at this point. I mean, there's still a chance. They are going to be able to take down this turret, no problem. Oh, shit ton of damage going on off onto Caitlyn from that spear, just allowing hits onto them. It's just weird. Jenna is going to knock out Nidalee for some reason. I mean, she's not the one that does the most damage. They ping top turret, but they also ping back retreats, which that would be smarter, I think, at this point, because the entire purple team is almost up. Kha'Zix needs 9 more seconds. There is though a huge minion wave, which Jin Zhao is going to be able to pick up, and going to be able to pick up some much needed gold from that. Kha'Zix having 1300 gold, but Nidalee not even being that far behind, even with also 11 kills. That's she was behind in lane quite a lot, but she caught up just nicely. The AD carries is pretty much even right now as well because of the 8 assists onto Sivir. Bot lane, yeah, Olaf's just 2k ahead. That's where the difference is coming from right now. From bot lane, support Tarek is 1500 gold ahead, and Darius right now haven't caught up to Jax with 1k, the 1k advantage, 1.5k advantage. They are going to pick up this blue team right now, picking up this dragon, no problem. Because purple team once again does not have any vision at all.
Blue team is
any purple team walks. Any. Ah, there's one. She just put one down, but that's the only purple team ward I've seen so far in this late game stage. Because they are going to deal a lot of damage onto Jin Zhao, but it's not going to be enough. Jax is going to go in onto the... I can't even see who that is. Jax is going to go onto Olaf. Maybe not be the smartest choice. Kha'Zix is thought he could just jump on the Sivir, but he's going to go down to the burn from the Nidalee spear. Now Olaf is just wrecking everyone still. Only now ulting. He didn't even ult yet. Jax is going to go down to the Sivir damage. Now Jin Zhao being slowed is going to be not hit by the spear. And yeah, GG, this is pretty much over now. There are only 2 members of the purple team, and one is going to be pulled and stunned, and is going to go down to Darius as well. Yep, this is over right now, everyone. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, be sure to leave a rating and a comment below. Be sure to subscribe for more. And yeah, I guess I'll see you all next time. Peace.